Okay, so there is this false headline that's going on saying that Trump is paying a 7 months buyout to federal employees, a 7 month severance to federal employees. I'm here to tell you that that is simply not true. Now, I'm not here to defend remote workers. I'm not here to defend federal employees. I'm not here to defend anything. All I'm doing is reporting what's actually true, so you're not mixed up with the fake headlines. What actually happened is that, as you can see here, is that there was an email sent out to all federal employees, and it looks very similar to an email titled Fork in the Road when Elon Musk bought Twitter. People think this is Elon Musk who sent this to all federal employees. I'm not 100% sure if it was confirmed that Elon Musk sent this email. Stay tuned. I'm sure someone in the comments will confirm it or not. It's just about 4 pillars, about what expectations are, things like that. The big thing I want to highlight, and I'm sure you can find this anywhere in the internet, is the last 2 paragraphs. So on the last 2 paragraphs, starting that, if you choose to remain in your current position, we thank you for your renewed focus on servicing the American people to the best of your abilities and look forward to working together as part of an improved federal workforce. At this time, we cannot give you full assurance regarding the certainty of your position or agency. Should your position be eliminated, you will be treated with dignity and will be offered the protections in place for such positions. I mean, there's a lot of disgruntled and unappreciation for federal workers. This says that they'll be treated with dignity, however you say it. However your feelings are to federal workers, right? People who work for the government, federal government. I don't want to express my opinions. It's something different. I want to just stay relevant to what's true out there. Last paragraph. If you choose not to continue in your current role in the federal workforce, we thank you for your service to your country, and you will be provided with a dignified, fair departure from the federal government utilizing a deferred resignation program. This program begins effective January 28th and is available to all federal employees until February 6th. So basically, you have about a week and a half to make a decision. So there's a high pressure to make really a big career move for these federal employees. Not really a lot of times to really think and ponder on it. Continuing, if you resign under this program, you will retain all pay and benefits regardless of your daily workload and will be exempt from all applicable in-person work requirements until September 30th, 2025, or earlier if you choose to accelerate your resignation for any reason. The details of this separation plan can be found below. So I'm going to show another part of this, but I just want to mention that this paragraph states that if you agree to resign from the federal government up to September 30th of 2025, you are exempt from in-person work. You could work from home until September 30th when you agree to resign. Now, there's a lot of speculation out there saying that it's very difficult to fire federal employees. There's a lot of upcoming lawsuits about this. And also, all the in-work that's required for federal employees, there's not enough desk space. There's not enough physical space for many federal workers because a lot of federal workers agreed to work remotely. So it was both ways, that the government provided the job remotely and the employee accepted the job remotely. Now, understand, new administration, new boss says, you know what? Come back in person work. I get it. What do you got to do? You don't own the company. You don't own the government. So if they say do this or that, you pretty much have to. So I get that argument. So let's look on to the next part of this. So this part of the email says, whichever path you choose, we thank you for your service to the United States. Upon review of the below deferred resignation letter, if you wish to resign. So what you have to do is, on that email, you click reply to this email. You must reply to the government with your government account, your government email, not your personal email. And reply from an account other than your government account will not be accepted. Type the word resign in the body of this email and hit send. So basically, you accept the terms. Now, they have a template for everyone that's already written for them, stating that their deferred resignation letter, just stating everything that was mentioned, that they agree to resign. They are exempt to return to the work. They are going to work until September 30th of 2025, and they are no longer a federal work employee. They voluntarily resigned, therefore they can't collect unemployment, anything like that. So I'm not going to read the whole body of the email, but it is basically just covering everything that I mentioned. There is no talk about a monetary payout, monetary buyout, severance package, anything that you see that the news is saying right now. This is simply saying you voluntarily resign, you can stay working from home until September 30th. That's it. That's all it is. Again, this is not a discussion about our dislike for federal employees or dislike for remote working, anything like that. No, that's not what I want this discussion to be. I just want this discussion to be the truth of what's out there is being blown out of proportion by the media. It is not a severance package. It's not a buyout. It's none of that. It's just, again, I'm repeating it for the last time. It's just an agreement that your last day of work will be September 30th for federal employees. Therefore, you are exempt from return to the office executive order. You can remain working from home. That's just what I want to put out there. Thank you very much. I hope you appreciate this video. Hit the like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if I'm wrong about anything else. I try to provide the best accurate information out there. The news is not. I'm watching and it's like, wow, they are so wrong. But let me know, guys. Until next time. Bye.